Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, if you haven't heard that Topps has finally gotten the NFL license back from Panini, I guess after 10 years or so. And this week was a very big release of the 2025 Topps Chrome. And apparently everybody's just grabbing these off the shelves like crazy. I hit a few stores, I hit a few Walmarts and Targets. I don't know if they've gotten them yet. I think a Target may have. Anyway, couldn't find them at Walmart or Target. Went to my local Dick's. Yes, I went there. And I went there Saturday morning, and they had some on the shelves. They had a limit of 2 per person, and so I was able to get 2 hangers and 2 blasters. I'll do the blasters in another video. I went back the next day to get a couple more. Boom, gone. And these are flying off the shelves pretty quickly. So I'm glad I was able to get 2. These were at regular price. These were $20 a piece, so $40. The blasters were $40, but not too bad of a price. I mean, these were the same as I guess basketball, and I didn't buy those at $20, but I like football a little bit better. And I've heard you could pull some good stuff. Cool thing was the blasters are only $40 instead of $50. And who knows? I haven't seen anything about the megas. I might grab one, just because, like I said, football is my favorite sport at the moment. So we're gonna open these 2. There's 20 cards apiece. As you can see on the cover, we have Cam Ward and Drake May, and we'll see if we pull anything good. And who knows, if I'm lucky and I see some more out there in the wild, who knows, I might grab a few more. I'm not going to grab, 10 or 50 or anything. Might grab 2 more. So I'm pretty sure they printed these to the moon. Unfortunately, there's some... when I say unfortunate, you can't get the really cool SPs, chases, like the Kaiju and what have you. I thought it was kind of interesting that it was announced that you couldn't pull those until after pretty much all the pre-orders and everything had sold out. So I don't know. That's just me and how I feel. But you guys can tell me how you feel. But anyway, we're going to open these up. And beforehand, if you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, you can always hit subscribe. Alright, here we go. 20 cards. I'm going to open the wrapper. Let's hope we get something incredibly cool. I've heard people pulling really cool autos and what have you out of these hangers. So we'll find out if I pulled the right 2. Alright, starting things off, we have Darius Robinson, Jordan Love, what was that? Hunter Henry, Trey McBride, Bucky Irving with the Bucks, Darnell Mooney with the Falcons, what was that? Rashawn Gary, Ricky Pearsall, DeAndre Swift, and then we have Chris Jones, and then we have, we're getting to the future stars. Who is that? Ladd McConkey, Legends of the Gridiron, Julian Edelman, and then we have a refractor of another Legends, Jerry Rice. I grew up watching him with the 49ers. That's pretty cool. And then I guess we have the Pulsar, what have you, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Cardinals. Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a cool looking card. And then Brian Robinson Jr. with the 49ers. Got some good 49ers cards. And then we have a rookie refractor of Quincy Riley with the Saints. Then back with the Falcons, Billy Bowman Jr. Rookie JT Tuimoloau. And then another rookie, Sebastian Castro. So for the first box, I'm going to say it was quite mid. So I guess that's the thing, though. You have to open a lot of boxes to get something really cool, right? So, with opening 2, my expectations aren't all that high, but, you know, still, the chance is there, right? And I've seen some videos where people pull stuff and people have gotten completely dusted, so. But I wasn't going to buy Hobby or Jumbo. In my local area, Hobby is like $1,200. And Jumbo, I think, was either $1,800 or $2,000 even. I'm just not rolling like that, or not yet. Anyway, all right. Second box, Geno Smith, Zach Charbonnet with the Seahawks. We have Bo Nix, pretty cool. We have Devon Achane. We have Malik Neighbors. We have Kirk Cousins with my Falcons. He just left. Xavier McKinney. I think didn't he get signed with the Raiders? All right. Was it Joshua Palmer? Then Khalil Herbert. Tyler Nubin. And then we have another 2 packs where we pulled 2 Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the old school. Legends of the Gridiron, Adrian Peterson. And then we have a Fortune, which this is definitely the Jahmyr Gibbs box. Is that a good one? I forget. That might be a big one right there. Put that off to the side. Then we have my camera deciding, hey, we don't want to focus anymore. There we go. Justin Jefferson with the Pulsar. Then we have a Jaden Daniels. That would have been insane a couple years ago. An insane pull. Then we have, what? Talise Fuaga. Then for our rookie, we have a refractor of Nick Scourton. Bashard Smith for our rookie. Dylan Gabriel. And then lastly, Kenneth Grant. So, unfortunately, nothing that really jumped out to me. No autos. I would have liked a Brock Purdy out of that. That would have been really cool. But we did pull this one. A Fortune of refractor of Jahmyr Gibbs. It's not numbered, but I'll have to look it up, see if this was a pretty decent pull. Looks pretty cool. Looks a little thick on this side, but you know what? Not gonna complain. But anyway, that's it for the 2 hangers. Did I like opening these? I did. If I get a chance to grab a few more, I will. Maybe if I find them at a Walmart where the limit is like 5, I'll grab 5 more. But yeah, I definitely see the potential of pulling some good stuff here. But anyway, what did you guys think? Were you able to find any of these out in the wild? And if you did you pull anything awesome? Let me know. And then once again, if you like what you saw, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, you can always hit that subscribe and help the channel grow. Alright, that's for me in this video. Guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.